Navia, it's not what it looks like.
Well then what the hell is it then, because it is exactly what it looks like.
How did you know I was here? Unless you've been knowing about this.
Because you're stupid enough to leave your location on in Snapchat. Also I figured something was going on between the both of you.
Why do you always have to get involved with everything? Why don't you just stop being nosy for one damn day, Navia? No wonder nobody likes you.
Please calm down, Navia.
Don't even talk to me, you nasty child molester.
Child molester, why are you yelling at me with Max practically threw himself at me?
Don't throw me under the bus now, Grace. We've done it multiple times in this room and you've enjoyed every minute of it.
Oh my god, it happened multiple times.
Max, I don't know why you bothered trying to cover it up. You knew this was going to happen at some point.
Connor, you dumbass.
Connor, you knew about this. You promised no secrets. When were you going to tell me?
Now?
Everyone please calm down.
No, this has gone too far. Kissing her is one thing, but having a full-blown affair is another thing. I'm calling the police.
You called the police? Guess who's going to go down for this? Her. This is my fault, I will admit that, but she doesn't need to go to jail, because you're going around trying to play the police.
You know what, fine. You win. I'm only doing this for Tiffany. Not you or her.
You weren't saying that months ago when you were slapping Tiffany around. Don't lie to yourself saying it's for Tiffany's benefit. It's for yours. Your chance to give me all the picture like you always wanted.
Well, it is true. You ruined my friendship with Tiffany.
You ruined it yourself. You always do this, Navia. You never own up to your actions. All you do is boss that girl around. You never let her give any say to anything.
I know you're not talking about owning up to actions, and look at what you've just done. You cheated on your girlfriend with a teacher and admitted it.
But at least I own up to my mistakes. You don't need to try and get Mrs. Wilson in trouble because of something that I did. Make your choice, Navia. Don't do something you'll regret.
Jordan, Helena, hurry up and let's get this day over with.
I'm almost done eating, I'll be out in a minute.
You think we should just bury the body in the cemetery?
How are we going to do that without people noticing?
I don't know. You know, forget about it. Let's just stick to the original plan.
I think that's best.
Jordan, Helena, I ain't going to tell you again. Hurry up. We need to be there by 10 o'clock.
I told you we were coming.
Yeah, he had to superglue the heel back to my boot.
Well, I need to ask you a question. Are you riding with us or are you driving yourself?
Oh, no, I'm riding with y'all.
Okay, good, because I need to let the funeral home know how many spaces they need for the attendees. By the way, you seem a little bit uneasy. What's wrong with you?
Oh, nothing. It's just my time of the month again.
Mom, I'm actually surprised you were able to hold it down with the expansion.
You might need to check out that chandelier to make sure it works with the light switch by the bookcase.
Guys, come on, we got to be there by 10 o'clock.
Well, it's not like this is a sad occasion. If anything, we should be celebrating. It's no telling which one of us was next on the kill list of Karen Davenport.
Come on, Mom. Don't talk like that about the dead.
Well, I guess I won't talk if I got nothing nice to say.
Babe, I'm so nervous about today. Because my Uncle Aaron is showing up here today. And I don't want a repeat of what happened at Peter's funeral with him and Michael fighting during the eulogy and someone getting shot.
Oh, I thought it was because you didn't want Aaron finding out about you being pregnant.
Great, thanks for making me more nervous than I already was.
Aaron, please meet me in the parking lot of the funeral home when you get there. No, I can't tell you this over the phone. It's too important to tell over the phone. Okay, bye.
All right, Miss Thomas, you may leave to go to the funeral, but, unfortunately, your doctor recommend you stay here after the funeral for an additional 2 weeks.
No, you don't understand.
This is just to make sure you don't have any more flare-ups, since you have a history of psychosis.
Everyone thinks I'm losing my mind because I'm telling the truth. I promise Rachel is Whitney's mum. She told me.
Right, now your cousin is here to pick you up. Let's go. He even brought a set of clothes for you to change into.
Michael, I can't believe you found a limo on such short notice. It has all the boots I need to get through this funeral.
I guess we need to make the best out of this situation since we have nothing to celebrate.
I never really had a relationship with Karen besides meeting her once. But it's definitely sad that she's dead.
Well, you only are judging her based off of meeting her one time. I'll give you a pass for this, but I'll tell you, she is not the person that she comes off as.
Well, I'm not going to give you a pass, unfortunately. You wouldn't be saying none of that, sweetheart, if you knew what she did.
Look, you do realize this woman has died, right? She may not have been an angel, but nobody deserves to die tragically like that.
Come on, Whitney. Just stop talking to her. Karen is not worth fighting over.
Yeah, everybody, let's talk about something else. This is the end of the Karen conversation.
No, let me say what I need to say to this little heifer. And Michael, switch seats with her so I can get my point through her thick-ass skull.
Is this all necessary, Rachel?
Yes, Michael, get up now. Perfect.
Go on, Rachel. Say what you need to say because you are being so ridiculous right now.
Rachel, I don't understand what your problem is. Why is this so big of a deal, what I said?
Because Peter didn't deserve to be shot to death, but nobody's talking about that. How could you sit there and defend the murderer of your father?
When did I justify what she did? She welcomed me with open arms despite my father cheating. Now Karen didn't tell him to cheat, now did she? Did you really just throw champagne on me? Are you serious right now?
Rachel, what the hell is wrong with you?
You're seriously going to let her do this to me?
Mom, stop it.
Pull this fucking limo over because I refuse to ride with her.
Come on, Mom, we're about halfway to the damn funeral home.
No, I can't listen to this bitch trash her own father like that.
Yeah, let's pull over to the side of the road until we resolve this.
Rachel, where are you at? The graveside starts in 20 minutes.
Aaron, why the hell did you drag me here? I barely knew this woman.
That's my sister-in-law, Erica.
You know she killed Peter. She killed your stepbrother.
Come on now. It's morally right to go to a family member's funeral.
What type of morals is killing your husband in cold blood?
It was complicated, Erica. It's too much to explain.
Where's my sister, Rachel? So I can punch her in the face and knock her nose job out of place.
Look, I understand you're upset, but let's not mess up another funeral for the Davenport family, alright?
No, she abandons her child, and I was the one that was left to take care of her daughter and pretend to be that girl's mother while she got to run off and leave the city. While I was stuck here dealing with depression, getting ready to kill myself because I couldn't support the child. I hope Whitney finds her and Valerie like she said she was.
You don't realize you weren't the only one affected by Rachel's actions. I haven't seen my niece since she was 3.
Are you serious, Aaron? You never had depression. You never attempted suicide.
I did. Right after Peter's funeral. I'm still trying to get over it.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't even realize it. You never told me.
Yeah, of course you didn't. You always care about yourself only.
Rachel, I can't believe you're doing this shit today of all days.
I will not sit there and let her bash Peter. She acts like Karen was a saint.
She never said that.
Yes, she did. She stuck up for her father's murderer.
Come on, Rachel, let's walk back down there and go get back in the limo because we are running behind now because of your fight with Whitney.
Forget it, I'll just walk down the block to the taxi stand.
Rachel, that will take too long.
Well shit, if I'm late I'll just be late. I don't want to ride with Whitney.
I'm so nervous.
Helena, you got to get your mind off the body for a bit. If you just keep to yourself and not answer any questions, this whole thing will blow over.
I don't know, that's crazy. Did you hear about the man that went missing out of Indiana?
Who?
I didn't know him, but he used to be my mom's friend in high school. She said he was always involved in some shady stuff, so for all we know he could be dead.
How did she know what I did?
Shish, keep your voice down. Just ignore them, it's general gossip. That's normal at family events.
Calvin, do you know where Michael is?
Why does it matter to you? You wanted him dead, didn't you?
You know what, Calvin, let's hash this out once and for all.
Okay then.
You get a sick thrill out of having a go with me since you can't figure out how to make yourself happy.
I promise you that is anything but the truth. I'm doing what's right for my dad.
Oh, don't make me laugh. If you really have the best interest in heart for your dad, then you wouldn't go around trying to spread lies about his relationship.
You destroyed my laptop because you knew I had the proof.
Oh, here you go, Detective Gadget. You know what? You better stay out of my business before I take those cheap-ass glasses off and stick 'em so far up your ass you'll have shards for teeth.
You're one to talk about cheap. You can't even afford to get a good tanning bed. 'Cause look at you. Your chocolate coating turned into caramel.
Say it again.
Oh please. I'm not scared of a wannabe dark skin like you.
Alright, break it up, break it up.
Of course you think this is funny. I forgot it what you did at the last funeral.
Oh, your dad can't even fight. He always has to resort to a weapon. Just like a pussy.
Well then fight me.
Hey, don't hit Calvin like that.
Oh, bring it on.
What the hell are they fighting for?
I don't know. Valerie is going to flip, I already know it. This is just like Peter's funeral all over again.
What in the hell is going on in the parking lot?
I don't know. Calvin and Carmen exchanged some words and then all these people got involved and this is what happened.
So just because Calvin and Carmen are arguing, this lot thinks it's a battle royale.
Hey, that's my car.
What in the Sam Hill is going on?
Is there a fight going on?
Yeah, I think so. Oh, that's not good at all. Valerie, what the hell is going on?
I swear next time I see Calvin and Carmen I'm going to rip their heads off and feed it to them. They have started a riot in the parking lot. Oh my god, Uncle Aaron.
Valerie.
Out of all the times you cheated on Tiffany, this is the worst thing imaginable you could have done. Have a good relationship with a grown woman.
I was trying to comfort her.
Why does she need comforting from you? She's married.
That's her problem. Her husband is stationed out of the country and he filed for divorce.
Just because she's getting ready to be divorced doesn't mean you have to make moves on her.
Max, tell her the other part.
No, I don't trust her.
You can't say anything about trust, especially since you had an affair with the teacher.
Fine. Miss Wilson is pregnant.
Funny you say that.
What are you talking about?
And the fact that it happened here, in this room. I'm
You
sorry
nosy
I got
little
you
bitch.
pregnant.
It was you that recorded us, but I didn't know you had the full thing.
Yes, I did. 10 minutes of incriminating audio that would be a shame to get leaked.
Why do you look over at Navia? Go on, spit it out.
Fine, I told her.
What? You betrayed me.
Max, what are you doing? Stop. Come on. That's enough. Stop kicking him. Connor, are you alright?
Don't worry, Navia, it's alright.
Max, what the fuck is wrong with you? Why are you hitting him? 'Cause he did the right thing.
He betrayed me. Both of you betrayed me.
Max, when will you claim responsibility for doing what you did? You brought this all on yourself by cheating.
No! She did because she was never there for me. This is all Tiffany's fault.
Hey!
What?
Alright, you made your points.
How dare you? How dare you sit there and say that she was never there for you when all she did was love you?
Come on, Connor, this bitch-ass motherfucker ain't worth it.
She's right. You're worthless.
I understand there was a series of unfortunate events that unfolded between a couple of groups of people before this, but let's not forget the real reason we're all here. To celebrate life. A life that was lost so tragically. Even if the person was controversial among the family. I must say I am proud of the people who stuck around after the kerfuffle, because you guys were able to put your differences aside to honor a life that was lost. So, as I was saying,
I'm sorry, everyone. That was the doctor. Come on, Vincent. The doctor needs to see us.
okay, it is a beautiful thing how death can join everyone together no matter what. So, does anyone have anything to say about Karen Eleanor Davenport?
Yes. I have a speech prepared.
Hey Dad, can I borrow some money?
Do I look like I have money to give you? With rent constantly going up in the subdivision, why would I give you money?
You know what, a no would have sufficed.
What did you need it for anyway?
Mum needs some.
Oh, absolutely not. You know this is just a trick for her to go back behind your back and buy drugs again.
But I know she's clean this time.
That's what she wants you to believe. A tiger never changes its stripes, Tiffany. I thought you would be smart enough to know that by now. Now just get out of my sight.
Wait, what do you mean?
I'm sorry, Ms. Jackson. You were never pregnant.
That can't be. She took a test.
This occurrence is more common than you think, Mr. Thomas. It's called a phantom pregnancy. If you want more information on this issue, there are a couple pamphlets in the bookcase.
No, she was pregnant. We saw the test.
Vincent, please, we can try again some other time.
No, I want her to take another test immediately.
She isn't pregnant. There was no embryo present in the scan.
Shut up.
What are you doing?
Vincent, sweetie, what are you doing?
Nobody's leaving this room until she takes another test.
Unlock that door immediately.
You want to get hit.
Thank you for the touching speech, Valerie. Does anyone have any other parting words before we lower the casket?
I want to say something.
We'll come up here. You have the floor.
You all think that what is happening is normal. When you find out the truth, you will become sick to your stomach.
Claudette, come back to where you were standing.
Shut up, Uncle Mike. If anybody is confused on what this is, I haven't gone full-blown mad. Everything I'm about to say is true.
Excuse me. Now is not the time for all of this. You are being very disrespectful.
I don't give a flying fuck about your mother. If anything, she deserved everything that came to her. That woman, Rachel Thomas, she has been lying to everyone for all this time.
Look, I know that's your niece and all, but I'm telling you, in a minute I'm going to have to rip her head off. I don't care if we're at a church.
Come on, Rachel, be the bigger person. Ignore her.
I don't care, Michael. Now move.
Oh wow, look who it is. The woman of the hour. Trying to clear your name before it all catches up to you.
Let me tell you something. You will not continue to slander my name and tell lies on me because of your paranoid delusions.
I don't have paranoid delusions.
For anyone who doesn't know, this woman has psychosis. She has no idea what she is talking about and is clearly not well.
Oh Bovid. The reason she's doing all of this is because she's trying to cover up the fact that she is Whitney's real mum.
You need help. Dr. Jackson, are you seeing this?
Dr. Jackson, you mean Dr. Davenport. Your secret keeping is just as bad as your nose job.
Hey Claudette.
What?
Rachel.